Hello everyone, my name is Fish, and seeing as there's a Isle collaboration with Forsaken, I decided to make a little video here. The way you get the sniper skin is really easy actually. What you have to do is when the second day comes, there's going to be, I think, 5 or 4 mercenaries that come after you, and simply you have to kill them. Now, these mercenaries are pretty powerful, to say the least. There's the sniper, which has a sniper and this can hit you from long ranges. There's the spotter, that what it does is it spots you. Well, self-explanatory. There's the gunner, which has a big gun. The medic, which has a submachine gun. And another two that I don't remember the names, but I'll put it here. Point is, you don't have to know what they are. Because with this strategy, I'm going to show you a very, very easy way to kill them. Which, without even having to risk yourself. Now, their AI is a bit janky. So, you just gotta follow my lead, and I'll take you where you have to go. First, we are going to head to the generators. You go this way. There's Stan. Hello, Stan. Oh. He's on the beach here. All the way to the generators. Okay, so once you get here, all you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the fuse, plop it in here, move it to the one below the one that's already here, and you turn on the generator. It's very important. Now, what you're gonna do is we're gonna head to the observatory right here. It's up. And we are gonna grab the heat vision goggles and the revolver. So yeah, we're gonna go to this building right here and grab the stuff we need. The heat vision goggles are going to be on the second floor, right on this chair. What they're going to do is going to let you see the mercenaries from farther away, and they're going to mark them in like a purplish, orangish. Well, the world's going to go purple. You're going to see them in orange hue. And the revolver is our main choice of weapon. Now, it doesn't really matter what weapon you use, since this is just done. They're going to stand still for the position we're going to set them in. But it is preferable to have a weapon that isn't a single target, like isn't a single shot. So avoid using snipers and all that unless you have multiple bullets for them. What I like to do is just go up there with either a battle rifle or a revolver, depending on what I can find. There is a cave down there with a battle rifle, but it is just not preferable to go there, since we're gonna go. The only reason why we opened the storage room or the warehouse is because we need ammo, and it is very unlikely to get some battle rifle ammo. It is very likely though to get revolver ammo, so that's why we're doing revolvers. If you can get a second revolver, I don't suggest taking it, since if you run out of bullets, yeah, it could help you, but it's very unlikely to run out of bullets, since you're usually going to get out here with like 3 or 2 packs, and that's already more than you need. Yeah, we're just gonna grab munition crates, set them down, put the other one here. We can take a little look around and see what other weapons spawned in. Here you can see no weapons spawned in. That's actually the unluckiest I've gotten so far. Anyways, yeah. You don't care about any of this other ammo. You're just gonna stack up on revolver ammo and take it. There we go. So yeah, we've got all we need. A bunch of revolver ammo, got a revolver, and now we're gonna head to the lighthouse that is like right in front of the warehouse. Okay, now that we're here, just climb to the top. Sometimes snipers can spawn on these little ledges here, and I wouldn't recommend taking them if you already are full on ammo. But let's say you took like 2 revolver packets, then you can take the sniper and maybe kill the medic or the other sniper from the other team, which could help. Anyway, let's grab here. Ooh, proton cannon. Anyway, you double click the little generator here, and that turns on the lighthouse. Now what you're gonna do, sometimes it's a bit like weird to climb up on top of here, so yeah. Okay, so once you're up here, you wait for the night to fall, and the mercenaries are gonna spawn like right there, but I'll tell you how to deal with them once they spawn. So yeah, go watch a YouTube video or something, wait for nightfall, and once you wake up, you can start. I dropped my revolver. That's great. Before we do fall asleep, I will say the importance of having a revolver on hand is that when you're sleeping, Stan can show up. And the only way to shoot him for sure is with a little revolver, because other weapons can fail. So it's just good to have a revolver in hand. It's kind of like an all weapon. And as you'll see in this strategy, it is really nice. Thankfully, this time it was an uneventful night. So let's get to it. It's going to be morning time, and the mercenary is going to show up pretty soon. There we go. So you'll see a little black dot coming there sooner or later. Okay, let's start giving you a bit of information about how we're going to do this. Once the helicopter shows up, what we're going to do is mercenary is going to spawn there. We are going to stand here. Since they spawn right where my crosshair is, there's a helicopter. A little black dot in the air. We're going to stand here until we get a little notification above our hotbar that says you feel like you're being served or scoped at. Once you get that notification, we're immediately going to go back here and wait, because they're going to come. There we go. We'll put it in action. You see them there? There we go. You feel a sniper scope watching you. And now, they saw us. We are going to stay down here. they cannot shoot us, and we'll be going inside the lighthouse. Usually, oh, yeah. I thought it wasn't 5, but yeah, it's 5. Sometimes one staggers behind, and that's a problem we're going to see a bit later. But you're going to let them climb, and once they're up here, sometimes they get stuck. So if they get stuck, you just wiggle around here a bit. Go do circles, change position. There we go. You also want to know exactly where the entrance is. It's right there. So yeah. You're going to want to keep them coming out of the entrance. And you can see they're getting stuck, so I just move around a bit to make their AIs get to work. But getting them stuck is going to be a key part of this trick. You can see them. Just gotta let their AI do whatever they're doing there. And now you go to this side and shift. You stand like right, like you see this little peak here? You're gonna stand like right in front of it, not to be in the middle, but like a little past the middle. So you can really reach them. And of course, I'm on PlayStation, so this is gonna be miles easier on computer since you can actually like move your mouse to aim. But if you have a straight point like me, then here it's the perfect spot. Once you're out of ammo, just refill. And you keep going to it. It will take a bit because they are pretty beefy. Hopefully we can kill the medic soon since it really just is out of luck. Medic, sniper, and spotter are the weakest since they have the least armor. And there's not much trouble with that. Out of ammo. So yeah, this is a very easy technique. I've seen a lot of videos that make you go around the little glass portion over here, which is really risky because sometimes they can reach you there. Meaning if you mess up, you're dead. One left. And yeah. Here, you don't even have to be risk getting shot. You're safe. They can't shoot you. You can shoot them. And you can just spam this. Now, a battle rifle is much faster. And there we go. Anyway, once you do that, you should get the achievement. I don't get it because I already completed it. There, if you want to do a run on this, you can like throw your revolver. Because let's be honest, you ain't gonna have it when you got a fucking light machine gun here. Fuse. So yeah, you're practically set up to get an ending after this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you out. And I should mention that it has not come out yet, the skin. They released it on accident, but it won't be coming out yet. So if you get this achievement, this badge, you should get it once they actually release the skin. But for now, you just have it there. I hope this helped you out. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I'm thinking about making more gameplay content instead of more guide content. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.